All right, so you're thinking of building a home gym and you're probably wondering, is it really worth the investment? Will I even use it? Well, here's the truth. After owning a home gym for over 5 years now, I can tell you that this space is about so much more than just the fitness and the gear that fills it. A home gym isn't just a place to sweat, it's a place where healthy habits are formed, where you can build your own community, and where you get to create an environment that reflects your visions and your values. Truthfully though, the best part of owning a home gym is the lifelong memories and relationships that you'll create along the way. It's where you get to set a positive example for those around you, friends, family, and especially your children, showing them what consistency and hard work looks like. Today we're going to break down why you should build a home gym, and we'll also talk about who a home gym might not be the best for. Let's dive into it. I think you would agree that in today's fast-paced world, time is one of our biggest assets. Now, a 30-minute workout in a home gym takes you 30 minutes versus the hour or hour and a half it takes once you add in your commute time, once you add in traffic, once you add in finding a parking space and chit-chatting in the locker room between sets or when your workout's over, and finally, once you add in waiting for that piece of equipment that you want to use that day, because without doubt, somebody's going to be on it. Having a home gym also gives you complete flexibility and allows you to be spontaneous with your workouts. Sometimes I get my kids down for a nap and I only have 45 minutes and I can come in here and get a lot done in 45 minutes versus all those other external factors we talked about that would probably mean I don't even make it to the gym that day. Now, if you're a social person, you might be hesitant to build a home gym and lose that social aspect that a commercial setting offers, but I'd actually argue the opposite. For people who love fitness, a home gym is the big dream, the big goal, something that everybody wants, but not many people actually commit to. I promise if you invite those people over, they'll bring awesome energy, they'll be so pumped to work out in your space, and you'll just have a blast together. This also creates a really unique opportunity to share your passion with someone else that's like-minded and also leave a positive impact on somebody and just create an overall experience. Now, we've used our home gym for all sorts of events, birthday workouts, we've used it for memorial workouts, and just random things that we've done in here, and we've created some really awesome memories that we wouldn't trade for the world. And we've done all this while avoiding the small talk and the awkward conversations you have by seeing whoever you see it in a commercial setting, because you're in charge of who you invite over to that space and who you want to be with. The next big reason is the versatility that a home gym offers. So if you're like us, at one point you had a yoga membership, a CrossFit membership, some sort of recovery membership, and all those different forms of fitness kind of require their own space. And that can get really expensive when you have multiple people in your family paying for multiple memberships like that. With the home gym though, there's really no defining how this space can be used. You can do all of those things in one setting without it being awkward and without getting weird looks from people that may not agree with the form of fitness that you're doing. A lot of times I like to work out shirtless or barefoot, and in a public setting that can be kind of weird, but in your own house, variety is welcomed and not judged. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that having a home gym will be cheaper than having gym memberships initially, but if you're in it for the long game and this is something that you plan to use for years and years to come, you will definitely see your money back. A really good example of this is how well the equipment holds its value. I used to have a ski erg in here, but as my training went on and kind of evolved, I started using it less and less. I had somebody reach out to me that wanted to buy it because they were training for a competition, and that was a specific item that was being used in that competition. And after using that ski erg for about 3 years, I sold it for $50 more than I purchased it for. Now that's pretty crazy because I essentially got to use that piece of equipment for 3 years and I got paid $50 to do so. When you're building a home gym, you're not only building your body and your muscles, but you're building equity in yourself and the space. That brings me to one of my favorite and probably one of the most unforeseen circumstances that make having a home gym worth it, and it's the fact that this space can grow and evolve and transform with you as you grow. First gym started as a pretty hardcore place to work out. Training for competitions, it got really competitive and we were really in there trying to get better at fitness, not necessarily healthier. This space has since turned into a space where we have some of our best family time. Yes, sometimes we do work out and the kids are napping because sometimes it's really hard to do certain things like power cleans and snatches and things that can just get a little bit dangerous with the kids in here. But a lot of the times we bring the kids in here and we actively engage them in our workouts with us. Now this allows us to lead by example, and in a world that's vastly, vastly unhealthy right now, this is such a positive thing for them at such a young age. Our oldest is just about to turn 3 years old, and he already has such a healthy relationship with the gym. He has so much fun in here and he looks forward to it. And I know that as he grows, his passion for fitness is just gonna grow with him. Another perk of having a home gym is that you're in charge of the maintenance and the cleanliness of your own facility. So if one of your pieces of equipment breaks, you have the ability to get that part and fix it, and you're not stuck at the expense of 2, 3, 4 weeks, or whenever your gym puts that ticket into the maintenance guy to get it fixed. It's on you to keep that space clean, and you'll really quickly get a sense of ownership and pride, and it'll really just feel like an extension of your house, especially if you're inviting guests over and you're sharing this space with others. The last point I'll talk about is how having a home gym can turn into a really healthy hobby. Now, I've driven all over the place to get gym equipment. I have some really cool stories. I've met some really cool people and just created a lot of memories along the way. While building out these gyms, I've learned all sorts of skills in the construction field and just spatial awareness and how to make a space work. All of this has really impacted my view on fitness and what it can be, and the home gym community as a whole is just a really awesome group of people. Now, time to talk about the part that not many people are going to tell you about, and it's that owning a home gym is not a magic fix. You're not instantly going to enjoy working out more. You're not going to become more disciplined overnight because you build this space. If you really don't like working out and don't do it now, this probably won't be the best investment for you, honestly. But if you are someone who loves fitness and can see yourself using a space like this for years and years to come, this will become a space to you that's like a sanctuary. It'll become a place where you create memories with your friends, with your family. It'll become a space where you come into to de-stress and unwind. This space to me is such a special space, and over the years it's become more and more special. The fitness you get from a home gym is amazing, but it's about so much more than that. It's about time, freedom, and the amazing memories that you get to create in this space. If you're even thinking about starting a home gym, start small and let it just naturally build from there. You won't regret it, I promise. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you next time.